Welcome, a very good afternoon. My name is Elijah Kelvin Morongi. This is just the chat spot live on Elkem Media. So today is our Wednesday, the 9th of February. Yes, the 9th of February 2022. So we're back and this is the chat spot. So today I have guests, very, very powerful guests, and I have something that has made me happy today. I have a lady. Usually we're hosting men, the likes of Sean. Yeah, but today we are happy that on the chat spot, we've brought to you a lady. So before we proceed, I would like to take the absolute honor to make shout-outs for our sponsors. This show is proudly sponsored by the Venue Hotel. You can reach out to them for accommodation, for conference facilities, the gardens, the food, outside catering, and very many other services. If you have an event, you can give it to the Venue Hotel, and you can reach out to them, to the manager, or you can use their email that is info@divenuehotel.com. It is also sponsored by Your Joy. Your Joy Yogurt is saying you can reach out to them for any category of yogurt or any type of yogurt. That is to say the vanilla, the plain yogurt, and the strawberry. So we're also sponsored by Elkem Media Services. They are the reasons as to why we are here. And big up to Daniel Mayanja, who is behind the camera. I think for the first time I'm mentioning Daniel. Being behind the camera, but he's the one that is making sure that we are on air. So right about now, I'm going to introduce the people that are here on the chat spot. But before I start, we have a guest that is going to be joining us soon. Yeah, because of issues, technical things here and there, he has not been able to make it in time. And we're also sorry it is 13 minutes past 4 p.m. But yeah, we're getting started. So usually, timanyire ntandikirenka ntandikire the other side. Yeah. So the lady that you're seeing right there on a coffee brown. Is it coffee brown? What color is that? Maroon? Coffee brown, eh? Oh, I'm talking about the hair, the weave. Yeah. Maroon, eh? So, the maroon, eh? Yeah, so she's a very powerful lady, a very big artist in the heart of Masindi. And today he's here at Elkem Media. She's called Jovi Kayla. And I'll give her time to introduce herself or to tell you more about herself. I also have the CEO, that is KMG Awards Masindi, or Kitara Music Generation Awards Masindi. So Sean, I heard you made chunks of money, but chunks of money during the award na tujakubibaza moving forward. So let me start with that lady. Let her tell us. Yes.
A very good evening, everyone. My name is Jovi Kayla. I'm an artist, Bunyoro artist. I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, thank you so much, Jovi Kayla. When I was trying to find someone who's going to make it to the show, Sean recommended you, by the way. I don't know if he told you. He recommended you as like, man, there is this chick. Yeah, she's really very, very good. She's powerful. And
she's making it in music.
Yeah, she's really making it in music. I liked one of her songs. Yeah, I liked one of her songs. And I didn't know, by the way, that she's the one that sang it. Initially, I thought it's this artist here, this one.
Jackie Katz?
Yeah, Jackie Katz. In fact, no, Jackie Katz. Yeah, I thought it's Jackie Katz, but later at the thingy, the other side that the show was like, yeah. So I saw Jackie Katz. She had already, was she around? Yes.
Around.
Yeah, she had already sung, and then I said maybe miming. Yeah, I thought maybe she was miming the song, but yeah, the song is really nice. The song is really nice. Maybe let us start from there. What is that one thing that really inspired you to did you write that song yourself?
No, I have a songwriter.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Masindi?
Yeah, he's in Masindi.
Oh, what's maybe Tomanya Bantu, eh? Yeah, you never know. Sean one of these days is, I think, recruiting a lot of people in the industry. And before you know, he's going to need songwriters. What? I don't know. What is his name?
Mosh Julio.
Yeah. I think I've heard about. Okay, I think I've heard about Mosh Julio. Okay, maybe let Sean first introduce himself and then we get started.
Okay. A very good evening. It's me, boy Sean Clinton, the Reno Sutter from Kabaruana, the CEO KMG Adverts Masindi, which were completed just recent, some 3 days back. I really thank all the people that attended, all the people that gave in support. Elkem Media was live.
Yeah.
And the man behind the screen.
Hey, the man behind the camera.
The camera. Behind the camera.
Hey.
Yes, I really appreciate for the good work you did. It was massive. And just as I told you that our mission as KMG is to promote Bunyoro talents to the world, not to only here in Masindi, but to the world.
Yes.
They are using through very many channels like Elkem Media, TGM Radio UK, through Madam Amot Daisy Ruanga. She's a good lady. Yeah, making it.
In fact, I've always seen Daisy.
Yes.
I don't know, I'm not supposed to call her by her name, but okay, Madam Daisy. Yeah, but since it's an English name, we can address her as Daisy.
Yes.
If it was Miss Biaruhanga, that would be another thing. So Daisy, I've always seen her. I think she likes art very much.
Art and from within this area.
From within the area.
Yes.
She's a born of Masindi.
Yes, Masindi.
Yeah, because I've seen her in BKK, that is Bunyoro Kitara, Kingdom. Yeah. I've seen her in education. Yeah, a lot of things to do with Bunyoro Kitara. I think she's someone who is in the diaspora.
Yes.
And she's really interested in making sure that we promote a lot of things down here. Yeah, that is very good. I also saw the stream, by the way.
We are sorry. We are sorry, by the way. We use the Elkem Media's Facebook link to view the what?
To stream on
TGM Radio UK.
Yeah. I saw that, but no, it's not. Of course, we put it out there to the world. Yes. So that people can use it the way they want.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you put something online, you no longer have control over it. Whenever whoever picks it, they can pick it and transform it the way they want. Yes. Yeah, but that was really, really very, very good. It was. I saw. Personally, I was following her show when she was streaming live on TGM, and I was like, yeah, really, I really appreciate. If she's really watching. Miss Biaruhanga Daisy, Mrs. Biaruhanga Daisy, what you're doing is really very, very great, and we appreciate as people from Bunyoro. Yeah. So you already introduced yourself. We are done.
Yes.
So I wanted to start with Jovi Keila. Jovi Keila, Marugan, Omanyire. Yes, Omanyire. I like your song so much, by the way, and that is why when you had just come here, I told you to give us some a cappella. So I don't want to utilize the a cappella alone, but maybe people that are watching you, they get to hear at least your voice.
Okay, thank you. Oli twese twange otumarairo kanyonyoze kange
Shonteka mu beat yao.
You're my Superman.
I'm good when I'm in
Oli twese twange baby otumarairo kanyonyoze kange You're my Superman.
Wow, that is really very, very nice. Superman. I don't know if you have a Superman. Maybe that will be a conversation for next time. These things here, by the way, if you're single, always just feel free to be like, man, then this single, before you know there is a potential human being who is able to do it. Yeah, maybe to invest. Take a maybe cent. So now, Sean, let us start from the KMG Awards.
Yes.
We actually saw personally that very day. I'm sorry, I think I already apologize. I came a little bit
late.
What
you did was great.
Yeah, because we were engaged in Boyale, so that is why we came in a little bit late. And my productions manager, and I told him, man, we have to be at KMG Awards. Yeah, we had to board very, very fast. Let us start from there. And maybe before we start, meanwhile, we've been joined by another guest, a sport chatter, and that is Mr. Frederick Magembe. Yes, Frederick Magembe. Yeah, most of you know him as DJ Fredo. Yes, DJ Fredo. Or DJ or DJ? Everything.
I think everything.
Okay.
DV, DJ, everything.
Everything. All right. Thank you so much, DJ Fredo, for joining us. Maybe it's you that had not yet introduced yourself to the people that are watching us. We are live on Elkem Media, that is on Facebook. And for the people that are watching us on Facebook, you can also see the same thing that is happening. It will be on YouTube as soon as this show is done. So let us start from there. Mr. Fredo, obale kuija. Ego nalora bide tuikaira ntukulinzire yeah, that you're here. Okay, thank you so much. So leka tandikira wanje weyanjule abantu abakurora
Magembe Frederick
agomuka
abamanyira muhambeho bambanyita kazoba bamutopido kapiata
kazoba
kazoba kajja okatwaza naga drama njoininga BBS FM
no mukuru Martin akaba no afande moto rather
nyuma muno akubangira I think now it is around 18 years tera
no kitera
now kujeninga BBS nkajeninga kazoba for a drama ni kwata mugoni I change my voice
yeah
then later never gamba amojogo
okay yeah in fact we are going to bazona abantu abagamba kura Fredo no okusobora kuba nayetegereza kurungi ebintu bine bya art entertainment industry ne ya Bunyoro sotwa oikairemu
nanyonye nyine ndi muzini nabazini kainabo ne bibakuzina mbimanyire ebindi mbiteire
ninda Fredo ali muzini tukatandikira banzo tuweza akapela iro omuzinda tukuteka iguru banzo tuweleza akapela
ate ile sente zange yazimaraho yani akasaka then next na kindi kinsembele kwa mkorona aho nga nkachukua na modio mweta the producer Command Beats in Kampala.
Okay.
It's like Fredo Nana, that one is Nana and Seaman. Actually, Nana and Seaman, then Fredo Puma. Then this one is actually because the reason Corona no by Ngamba. The reason because them Corona muno. By Nindumo muno tabana when was in the reason bit. Wonki mune by kun. Tuatunga chance yo.
Eyo bi showcasing bi akaire. Aha.
Kwa kisima no mojogo akita señorita. Señorita pay. Señorita.
Exinde ke kiturukire.
It is already out. The audio is out. We are processing now
the video. Okay, maybe you can I don't know, our productions manager Ngamba Nkunira, maybe as we are working on the YouTube thing oja kitueleza maybe for issues of copyright.
Hati nyowende muzini. Arwanire bya copyright baitu kanti nyenda kulemesa. Kitu kya kwenda.
Okay. Kale obale muno Mr. Fredo to joining. For those that do not know, DJ Fredo, he works with BBS Radio. You can call it Bunyoro Broadcasting Services. That is in the heart of Masindi up there in Kigulia. So Mr. Fredo, obale muno kuija. This is the chat spot. We are always unlocking social realities. So for today, we are going to be looking at the entertainment industry. Before otusange into nitwegaya muhansonga is a KMG Awards. As you can see, we have the CEO here. He's called Sean Clinton. He's the CEO of KMG Awards. You can call them Kitara Music Generation Awards that happened in 2022. Baitu they were for 2021, and baitu nkobimanyire bya corona, so we were somehow affected, but it was a success tukabayo. Atika tandikirao omukuru Shoni, what did we intend to see her KMG Awards rundi kiki iwe kiwabai no focusing aho besides giving people awards, because I know there could be a background yekinteke abaki wagambira kanduge let us award these people.
Actually, it was not all about awarding. Nkomanyire abamu like nominations, but alabandi tibawo nominations, but also they attend. just like I told you, that our aim is to promote Bunyoro talents to the world. Awards out to get abantu baingi, abazini, ba comedians, ba MC, ba like radio presenters, baija. But it was not all about giving them awards. It was all about giving them platforms, because some of them are performing agari, some of them are baija gari, what they have. And others were Ruraga Kunumbaka ground.
Yeah.
It was not all about giving them awards. It was all about promoting their talents. Some people had talents, but
they don't have a platform.
So KMG Awards is acting like one of the platforms to promote their talents. And I'm happy that this man was also nominated.
Okay.
I don't know about Kimanye Makamu White. Nango. Okay. Hey.
Adakimanye.
Yes. Radio presenter manga, it's to concentrating on radio presenters. Abagia program is promoting abana bomuka. Not all. This guy, a good one. About Bambi, it was not we, but it was the fans of a public hero. And DJ Freddy was nominated among the best radio presenters. About promoting a music yabana Bunyoro. Abagia program is promoting. Tuja kusanga mutu nominating like Majara Bomaito one what
Majaju.
Not Majaju. This guy I saw my news on.
Komunjara.
No, because his program Teddy or Mahuri. But I was about promoting entertainment.
Yeah.
Yes, some people are like, no, it was all about entertainment.
Yes.
So, we had very many people there.
But until the criteria was that you're nominated, yes, you can be nominated, but you have to emerge a winner. For you to get the award.
And the challenge to abanze kufuna tuandika KMG Awards mbaga meyoga background nayo kutinisa. I came up with an idea, but then kama wandi na upcoming new some person
in fact I wanted you to tell, because I talk about there are a lot of young people by the way out there that have very, very good ideas. Yep. But the problem is they have a lot of fears.
Exactly.
So maybe as you're talking about how you organize the awards, you want to see how do we break those fears about kubaba buying but the thing is coming out here and then be like, I'm putting this in place. Kirikizibo munohati, where did you start from?
Ati nyowe kimsa kubagamba it was I came up with an idea na yonta kusakinira how it happened last time. Just in some 3 days back, is it 4 days back? Nyonkaita idea nyagamba, why can't we have okay, some people are complaining again, why is it that KMG Awards are only in Masindi? The fact was our finance, even my expectation, I couldn't organize awards is it
Bunyoro. Yeah, true.
Yet we use the Kitara.
You wanted to be realistic.
Yes. Kitara kimaisa like the whole of Bunyoro.
Yes, true.
But it started from Masindi and I couldn't make it wide.
Small.
Yeah, you start small no now. So some people are criticizing that these people are shellfish, why they only concentrating on Masindi. It's not all about concentrating on Masindi, but it is where it began. Tukagamba with time Kirakura, it will be Bunyoro.
Do we have those awards in the next year?
Yes, we have them.
Next year, that is 2023?
2023, yes, okay, we have them. We are supposed to of this very year, but we have some little challenges financially. But in case you support us,
we shall put them up
at the end of this year.
Okay.
So Kimsa Kubagamba in your way in Kaita idea, I tried to reach out some people. Bagamba, I have this idea, but I alone I can't. In this world, having an idea without finance,
it is also as good as not.
But
it dies a natural death.
But even due to this idea, Kikatu forcing to engage in some people who are not even supposed to be in the awards. Awards kubaza, there are some categories they are not really supposed to be in these awards.
For example, the tourism.
These people who,
the microphone.
This one we engaged in.
Yes.
Were they also artists or in that category?
No. Some people are not. These KMG Awards were supposed to be for artists. Categories under entertainment artists, but due to artists, but due to some challenges financially, we had to engage in partners. Like radio presenters eating where they were not supposed to be in, but we had to engage them so that
they can do shout outs on radios. Yes, that is an opportunity.
Fredo is nominated.
Mubara.
Okay, kubara, tukabara. So some people are complaining, how can you put radio presenters? How can you put these photographers?
Who are those that are complaining?
Yeah, but by the way, you see, what you did, Sean, it was really right. Yeah, they really deserve it because you know that a photographer ojja kugamba bajja kumunominating, you understand?
Yes.
And before you know, they are pushing the message, you understand?
Exactly.
And before you know, they're even giving you free photography. Until, like, for example, we're streaming at KMG Awards, but we did not even ask to share on the cake. Okay. You understand? On the cake of KMG.
Exactly.
Understand? Yeah. So you can proceed.
Ati niko ito tukateka ama logic nyo kaita idea banyalwa tena sente, but we have to engage in those very people. You know manye chari like in awards twetaga mukitkiona you need radio air. You need these designers. Nyo kabateka you need fashionistas nabo bana bagendo kuba wanu magamindi mu award. So ya kwesanga these awards are different, totally different from the usual awards tumanyire of some categories. Our awards they mainly companies. But ito tukavigaita viona tukavigaita
we need each other.
Exactly. Yes.
I need a radio presenter, I need a photographer, I need a video director,
fashion designer.
I need everyone.
Exactly.
If I'm an artist,
exactly.
That is okay. On my side, I say it's okay. Oba mukabatekamu mutegendere iro bati kikaijabwa mukama bikaijabwa mukama wa Ruhanga.
Okay.
No.
Kasigale yo but it came in a good way. In fact, me I think, Sean, even if you were to organize these awards again, I don't see a problem when you re-engage those people because they're in the industry. Because even if you're supposed to have a song out there, ali artist, ejagenda mu studio radio. Ukitegereza nobora gamba ngu wiki photographer or videographer, you'll go for the shoots. You'll go for the video.
Atenga chikutandikira wa producer.
Yeah, true.
Chikutandikira wa producer. Nikija wangu omuzini nikigenda wapiki wa radio present pa promoter nabo baliyo kyetegereza. Ba director, video directors. Kumaisa itwena
ati kwa shooting a video you need a fashionista.
Yes, that is true.
It was all about logic. I'm happy that when I came when I said an idea, some people were ragati jakora just you know Masindi we had some problem, but what I can tell you that tukayenduka Masindi tibikali beida Masindi tibikali beida anyway
rabuli no kole kintu kyono kyekolera.
I think that's what I can tell you is that
no struggle.
Nkagenda kurora utragamba bazini bonka, some people have a bias in us musicians of Masindi. Nyagamba atiseka muta jaro radio presenter why. Record jaro photographer why. Niko kurora we added in a lot of logic to kintu paka kirukire ira kyarugayo. So it was only one madam wakweta amoti deize bya Ruhanga. Mukazoga ina mune bintu bya Bunyoro. We have some rich people around this area.
Yes.
When I supplied in the message in Mbagama, we have this thing, we can make it like this. Some people were not all that supportive.
But you see, Sean, me at some point I wouldn't blame the people because okuro muntu when those the rich people that you're talking about most of the times benda kuteka sente na liba koraki bakurora, and the fact that this was the first experience ekinde kyabaye nikitandika utandika, they couldn't see light ahead of the tunnel. So to me, I think bakabani betaga kubanza kurora mali bikora. Okay, tegereza. Maybe next time when you're organizing the awards, you can engage them referring to what had already happened. Yes, ati shoni tugendo maisao. I want us to talk about just simply categories ezo, how were the nominations taking place. Personally, I think I voted for some people online. Yes. Either it was on Facebook or somewhere that I do not remember, you understand?
Yes.
So hati nkwenda kwetegereza how did the nominations go on?
Our nominations zikatandikia a radio. Yes, like we used to go na mostly twakolesaga radio Kitara. Because radio Kitara timanye because we are of the same name Kitara. Because ours are called Kitara music. Kitara.
But you should have done a partnership with Radio Kitara.
Actually, I did it, but not as a management, but with some radio presenters.
Yes.
Sometimes I know where it was necessary to engage in business. So that was the problem. But to we were mostly with Radio Kitara and the Kings. With BBS, these people were very so fixed up. and even just like he told you that he was surprised, but our nominations tikirigamba nyonya gamba gano we used to go on radio to gamba mukuru wangu supporting a music yabana wa Bunyoro radio present. Those callers list out the names. The callers ni batandika kutira amasimu, so tukagenda kurora the higher calls and no go muntu bagambire we not him down, so niko twatandika to nominations. Radio tugamba which artist of the year do you think he has really made it, which like that
nibatandika. Okay. Yeah, because that criteria was really very important abakuba naitwe twayabuzaga bayita bakuru bano basinzi bakasinzira haki granting they have put up those kinds of categories or the people abakuba bantu bali bayingi. If you say anyway, for the radio presenters, you already explained about they were supporting other music. When you go to photographers, there are very many. Understand? Very many photographers, but not all of them were in the words.
All I can tell you is that we have some good those photographers who are better than these ones who are nominated. But the fact was, how comes some people were nominated, but we had again to reach them officially. Into Bagamba, you have been nominated this and this. Do you accept? Some people sideline Magamba kwa Nyotin Queen.
And before they know they were losing out.
Yes. So Nyumbagambaga, it was optional. Do you want it? Yes or no? Ukena kwesanga that how comes that there is this award of a fashionista? Somebody on the show akabana complaining, how comes that this boy won? The truth was that when we reached those real people they were sidelining by then there was no future. Yes, and even the most worst were affected by COVID.
I think even almost lost it, no Gambo. But anyway, it is about consistency and persistence, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let me get a little bit to that lady. When they are saying that the future is female. Yeah, the future is female. Na libuli amuna lokura gamba bakazi hanu bakazi nkaha. Yeah, so Jovi Kaila. Yeah, you're one of the artists that are very strong here in Bunyoro, more especially abaisiki abakazi. Okugwanka. Agugomba mbaisiki bambakazi. Muisiki. Okay. Yes, I'm very sure DJ Fredo. Have you met Jovi Kaila?
Sorry?
Have you met her? She's called Jovi Kaila.
One time.
Really?
Many times.
Hey.
She knows me, I know her.
Okay. I thought maybe you're meeting someone new.
Actually,
By to vibe no gihura.
Came to me and we buy the kutere bizina byange. Ndani ndopa and Mercedes. Yanga buchana.
Moro Mercedes.
Hapo kuba. Nina miranda. Nina mojua ngekaa library yangu. Akangamba omugwata hamnyanyo.
Hey.
Kanyo mutevizina tema nyimzina just binyumya unyaki ogenga kimperezeki. Library nga kintera flash kitwala. So I started playing her songs. No tamaino komanya. So when she came at my library, saluni yangu inapita saluni library. Banga manuo kujovike kama no mbwe twanyunya kurungitwa kwa kisho akaba mtu mungara.
Okay, yeah, because nanyowe nyini talking about Jovi Kaila, don't fear again. Yeah, because we've made your topic here. The fact is nyowe I really loved that song Ekikia Superman. Yes. That song was a banger. I don't know how it is going to be rated. Did you give it an award, Mr. CEO?
Our nominations.
I released that song.
The awards. Yeah, that was in November.
This year, she would have taken an award.
So wait, Jovi Kaila, I remember Jovi Kaila took an award. It was for?
No.
You didn't take an award?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw you on
Anti
stage.
like iyo kimanyire nywe ekizina kikabanza omuzini like
Kikamubanzayo.
nyawura ga superwoman Jovikela anti yakara Kampala oko. We are also wondering who's that Bunyoro aloko akitiri loko and the vibe is good. The song was okay.
I like the vibe, to be honest. I really like the vibe, and more especially the message. Omanyira aloko bana vibe tali
mu content message
mu content, but honestly I like the vibe. So Jovikela, what are some of the things that are inspiring you in music? Kurorangu naiwe abakuba awokuba tunolire the percentage of artists abakazi hano mu Masindi oba mu Bunyoro. There are very few, by the way. We've known prominent artists abeyira itwa kurugera tumanyira abantu katugambe nka bana wahwema bamweta omusajja ogwo
Darison like Igeme band
ba Igima abo hello, even this other gentleman, this one
waira munono bus paki
hello, producer ngogo no manyire that gentleman DJ. Oh no, Saijogo is an artist. Amanyikiro muno.
Akikiromi.
Hoima.
Akikiromi.
No.
An artist and at the same time an anchor just an actor.
Muzini musaija.
Now we know just
Walero ibara linyebererita. Hoima ko
ira muno by these current ones.
Tali current, tali weira muno baitu nawe. Is one of the people that have been in the industry. Maybe in the education, yeah, we shall talk about it. So, what to know the percentage on a scale of 1 to 10? Abasaija basokuwa bali in around 8, and then the women around 2. So, what gives you that kind of confidence? Krora ntingu naiwe omuziki ogutayire yalemeraho. By the way, baguguruka muga. Gambirugiye mbino.
By the way, chenja kugamba nti twe like itwa abakazi we get many challenges mu music industry.
Yeah.
Challenges nyingi niko kola tugamba nti akitandikire te yakirugawo ate zitakufunibwa baki abasaija naye ate nyonkwenda azini nyowe nkanyo Jovikela. I want to change that.
Okay.
Okitekereza tuina kurugamu okutina kuli okwa abakazi tutina kutina because batugamba aliyo kino ogenda wa producer ma aliyo kino kyetegereza but tuina kuemera
obanyo mugumani mugambe kiraba
alokwa no bigumira
not all that ebimosa bigumira kyetegereza ebimosa bigumira
for example
yeah ebimosa bigumira ogenda like wa radio presenter na mugamba you have to do this I do this no mugamba you said ulida no
DJ Fredo bano bawulire ninyo mugenda geliteni mugamba papa itano
kino kyenkubaza kandi mazima okyetegereza gano mazima genyini utandikira wa producer oba songwriter everyone because oli mukazi naye botaba mugumu tosakumalawo wadde mutyabweza bazini banda okyetegereza tosakumalawo naye ate nyekyo nkwenda akiyawo even we released akazina nabakawura boys kagamba nti tukabijwaha itu abakazi tukabijwaha
okay tukabijwaha
okutegera tutyaetaaga biri byokutugamba tukusobora maya biki
nikyo ngambege they are saying the future is female
maya mukazi maya tokola kinu maya tokola kinu eke kitu kinakurugawo okyetegereza by the way zinasoka kabanza ku releasing akazina ko Uganda naye nyamara nyaikara nkaikara na gundi Princess Amira unomuzini wa Kampala yankaguza oli mu kinyamungamba amwe Bunyoro yangamba why don't you release akazina ka Bunyoro no wanyu kuli bakakuhura yagamba kati nyota munywani wa Moshi nyabaza nawe yampandikira akazina ko kura ka Superman for sure abanyoro bangondeze this song I really appreciate
akazina me I don't know that song is
yes I'm Bunyoro
so let me ask a quick one Jovikela. When do you start music? Abakuba the way you're speaking it looks like you've been doing music ira
no serious music last year mugwa mukaga
that is studio
kati bino bya isomero bimanya no
Eh, bya kadanke squeeze biki ebyo
batana bazini like oli nyuma
Eh.
kyetegereza ebyo ku Rugeira like 2013 ndi
so when do you get on stage okagamba now
You have
I'm
your
going
own.
to do this? You've said last year, so that actually means maybe there has not been an opportunity for you to showcase so very much because of the lockdown, bina bivulu babikingira bikibiki. Yeah, but media kunira media kubereiremu abantu bakusana just bakugondeze bugonza.
Thank the radio presenters Fredo, everyone abantu Masindi, Hoima, everywhere, even Kampala, because Superman tekiteire hano nkai Masindi oba in Bunyoro region tekiteire even in Kampala. Okay, tegereza.
Yeah, which is
I really
so
thank
good.
everyone.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Bemereire na nyowe.
So Bazona Sean can actually support you for to push, whether to push your music to the diaspora. Bokuba in the yes.
Nyowetinyikirizza nti when a musician or an upcoming comes with his or her song, Fred can't tell him to worry and give it. Now, I'm not going to Chameleon and Pay the Senders in that television.
Yeah, true.
Go.
I've been getting chances of meeting those guys who are calling MC.
Yeah. Ni munyumyam.
Baitungya n'abantu bamaanyi baitunkwenda kusiima on nti olulimi lwa sente tuli bulungi tinkwenda kulimira olulimi lwa sente tindwenda it is not good ate omunyonyenda munekizina ky'omuntu kibe kirungi ekizina nyompule nti abantu bakukyenda now I'm going to tell you one thing you don't know tukukora ambe hao baite ekizina ne bakiyenda iyo bonzo takukyenda presenter you have to play it.
Yeah, you have to. Abantu baja kisaba. Yeah.
Atu okibyamira yuginde
Kiawe.
Kizina kiawe okufu akimuno. So you have to play that song.
Yeah.
Habuka abantu bakukenda. Now I believe in that. Omuntu barafa koze the music ye. Abantu bakagenda. Baraba gendeze bakagisaba. Baraba gisabire tukagitera. Hatu nasenda kumba zake.
Okay.
Now I think we have problems. There's one time kama nimbaza nabo kama I think is around in Kizibu. Okukola kizina from nowhere you will not get a hit. And this is a hit. This is a hit.
When I get hit ngira.
You call it a hit before putting it on radio, before actually listeners call it a hit, before even people, these people with small libraries abantu demand kaba high kazina kampe you yourself from get a hit. Bagamba botinywe tugende mpora bikikizina abantu bakisabe bikikizina tukitera radio abantu batazokiyena nuko for hit ekintu kitanze munabazini baitu mahano nyagamba kwa hatikirikire ngene kintu ekindi balize haki anti obugumisiriza
Yeah, patience.
obugumisiriza kikuru muno mu music. Nyo kugamba gili afali yange ya music ya kuseka nyonyi nebizina kinana
Nani?
8 songs.
Fred ebizina byetu bizina sazinga.
Nina audios kinana, nina videos mukaga. Nkugarukira muntu kyolira no?
Nkiolira.
8 videos.
6 videos.
So 8 audios. 6 videos.
Kampabuzemu Mr. Fredo. Woba nokora ebizina ebyo, what message do you intend to put out there? For example, by nimpuramu no ebizina bya Sean Clinton, ina kizina kiba kweta nduga Masindi.
Masindi Bunyoro niho muka.
Masindi, yes, Masindi Bunyoro niho muka. Mpulire kizina kindi kizina kya brand ki Bronze.
Abatendeza abanyoro.
Abatendeza, yes.
Kizina kakienda. Actually that song is good. That song is good.
Yeah. So by the way, that is I was speaking to Onunanka Izepid the other day. And in fact we were with him on a show the other time. Yes. Na yolekianti ngubo they were in the industry. Na iwe Fredo na iwe Orumu. Abo kwa industry mugika irembaitu. Abasigazi banu bayizire negali. And they are by the way they are singing content. That is the beauty. Orugira abinwat, for example.
Only Bunyoro to get from Mosaic and don't walk sing singing to get kindo.
Ecco.
You know, you didn't walk singing.
It's getting nindo.
No, don't call it nindo. So, Avana Hati to make it to with the woman. Jakugami Mazima. Into music, we feel advantage to Kora. Aha, can quick for all while. Look at Ragadi. Ragadeka in the music. Now, hali abana bakuja nakora ekizi negi kisusubira kimaba ragadi aba bayikairo no ragadi andani duba kimuyaho abana bali ba upcoming baida ungambi yote nyine wa upcoming ngenda kuharana nani kwenda kuonyana unywana bokuba manyire bana upcoming bongo bwa bukyali sharp
kandi ebintu bakubirora bajwahire
atono muro don't get surprised kura anti Freda ko zekizina no na Jovik
Fred Dorondorano okusaba collabo indirectly
baitu abalize komuntu
abanye bagerufumu nti agonza kasira kalonga correct now it means
kadago menda kamanywe waitu kale
it means ndani ende kirunga tikuja genda mu studio now hatika nyeteke tinja genda kole kizina na kikiromi genda kole kizina na izep kakora na I have some collabos with you hati with the one na nyo kwenda ba upcoming now there's one thing you don't know you people ukura bajwa na bebe cool but ekora na ba upcoming you know why
because niboba ina visibility but we've known those people ntingu bebe kuno waraterete kisina kiyaka we know him
already we know him
there's one time nkakora ekizina na mskono no mskono ikanuna social media mweta mskono mkota ikanuna mwoko na whisky wandi
Shanok
yeah Shanok
ngajira byali banyere kama twakora ya shooting a video nyama video yake then twakora audio then we are planning to shoot a video even to yaji byatwekea kama au twakora twakika nyine by that time Shanok was hot
very hot
now Shanok is promoting someone right now. Do you know that?
Yeah,
exactly.
That's Northerner.
That Northerner, yes.
I'm asking you a question. Why is Shanok promoting someone and yet is also an artist?
Because the thing is, the other one has new fresh vibe.
Nico Kiri.
No,
fresh vibe.
To see a new song. Area that upcoming.
National.
Why?
Yeah, bintu byakwesiba ku bantu kati. Yes, ati awo tujja kulubata bonsongo bwire bwaitu burubasire kwenda kusoma comments azimo maybe ezindi wajja kuzimpereza twina Jaja Cobra he says big up guys big up self in Ethiopia we are watching something like that yes so some other thing that I want to tell our viewers nanyo bali hano because I know you've not heard about it. We are going to be celebrating Midwestern Uganda, more especially Midwestern Uganda talent. Okay, tegereza bokuba now we've seen there a series of things that have been happening and now this talent needs to be celebrated.
Yes.
Okay, tegereza we have done a lot of things. We have new artists, we've seen the awards, we've seen the upcomings, we've seen a lot of things. So now what we are going to have, we're going to have a celebration. You can take it to be like a festival, but it's going to be more of a pool party. Yeah, it will be we've already done partnerships with Kabalega Resort. Yeah, and we're going to be hosting the whole of Midwestern Uganda, so districts of Hoima, Masindi. So abali yoko ekyo nakyo mukoleki nakyo mukietegekere. And also, meanwhile, this show is sponsored by Beckham Enterprises Limited. You can reach out to them.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can reach out to them for all kinds. Yes, you can reach out to them for all kinds of general hardware materials, plumbing materials, painting by Nekioma. Yeah, mixing rangi. Ekyo so urabona karanka tugamba kwenda karanka Jovi Keila ogani bakakumixiingira hali
bakakutiriraho
yes ogani bakakumixiingira yes so by name to being you can reach out to them okuombe kenjo kwenda kutaya maizo kwenda tails yes the branches are there is Beckham Down Station na Masindi Port Road Beifa Mutanga Street Beckham Bweyale yes Beckham Bweyale and also Habugali Hali in Tanga Street ya nahandi hona so bagamba okusoka kubayikira mu bintu byonna byokwenda kuombekesa. Yes, and again this show is proudly sponsored by the Venue Hotel. Reach out to them for accommodation for where we are. By the way, at the Venue Hotel where we are, so kubayikira. So Mr. Fredo, twentugenda maiso. You see, I'm sorry you're not going to get back to the awards because at least abantu abo bakyetegereze tukwenda hati things of moving forward. You see, Bunyoro is known so much of doing art, yeah. Baitu kandi tufuniremo buzibu ka Bunyoro. There are a lot of challenges, and I don't know why, but you see, Eastern abo tibagira muziki gwa mani, but you see, Easterners, there is a way bakola ebintu byabo abantu abo bazina ebintu byabo, they play their own music and they are doing well.
There is the one time we went there for MTN party. They took me
MTN party. I heard about it.
They took some of the presenters, and by then Kings was Twagenda. But those people play their own music.
Yeah, true.
Competition, they would play their songs.
Yeah, their songs in their language. You just feel the vibe no way yongera.
I want to thank you for that. I think nkuru mwaga muno nganyire kino jakibaza manyombaza
so nokiteko mu rujungu ni wakietegereza kim
abaka abantu bako these artists from Kampala come from Kampala and perform here and
make a lot of money
and then take it back
and yet we have our own artists,
and yet we have the artists ngabaina talent.
They have good music, they're talented, but when we hear go on air that is one so it's coming, we are
katutandikira Mr. Fredo kantandikire mu Ajavia. What is the issue iwo kunira? What is the problem abwake twinamu issues with art entertainment in Bunyoro kiki kizibukirinka? We have a lot of studios. Masindi and studio nkaina we cannot say that maybe Vio Power damage
Bajoyas Emizak alone akira soko.
So those are studios Turagamengo. Maybe the problem is we do not have studios at all. Yes, so what do you think is the issue, Javia?
So bangambe nti utagonze kintu kyaitu. We don't love what we do, what we are. What we have here anti ate tukwende kya he. Na abanyoro bwe trayega like kugonze kitwina. Tukaleke kira he tukamanza tukagonza kyo inakyo. Because bagamba nti obanza gonzo omubiri gwawe nono nowegombe kindi kira he oketekereza. Kati nikeke no obuzi bubuyizire nti abantu bakwenda kiri ate ne baleka atenga here in Masindi oba in Bunyoro tuina abana bali talented. Muksa kubateka mu sente nabo ne bafoka baamani okusinga abalinka abalahe. Naye kati nze Jovikela ngenda kuteeka anu show Masindi baleme kuija. Omuzini kuluga kuli aija kolesho hano. Aija kolesho hano. Mazima genyini bakukakase nti bakia muhagira. Kati nyondi rugayo dihi. Okyetegereza. That means nyomwana omuka banagire bayenda wahe. Kati tugeze nti bwenda ndi mukazi nyina abana bange musajja akajja nabamu kuma isate bange nja kunaga because nyakugonza musajja waizire nawe oba wenkozere. That means nyina kubi balancing hanu supporting na supporting okyetegereza kugondezanga ne nikyo kikusinga.
Okay. So the issue is kugondezanga
oba bakutekeza tukubimanya tukumanya ina talent tusa kulete kirungi
tugenda mu ashon najja kubaza. Maybe the thing is you guys are not putting yourselves in a position. I
have a point.
Wait,
yes.
I have one song. Superman.
Yes.
Okyetegereza kahitingire ongambota tutuketeire munanka.
You started singing in November last year.
Kataliyo batandikire myaka 14 nnyo.
Kingamba kiti simanyire abafans wetu bagira amantekereza they think an artist inakuwa na mamotoka they think an artist inakuwa tena kuzoka mu bantu baitu kandi beberembo kinde kitana fans
onyejukize. There is had an event. Yes. We had an event here on January. There is a gentleman wanted him to showcase.
Anyway, he accepted.
Yes.
Yeah, because he was fine with it. But when I told him, come at this particular time, yagamba, tisokuvamu n'abafani. N'abafani barumu. Ainakuija. Abafani bamaze kuika. Okeregeza wagenda performing akiola koleki. Abule.
Ati enyekingamba kiri kimu. That's why nkabana kerekechwe. Abantu nibamugamba kerekeche kairagwire biki baitu nyabagamba kerekeche kairagwire iyo bakiwo ko mwine tena kakaito okota kamugulira. It is like abana banyoro no bazorinda bado kamugulira akabwino abanyoro batekereza omuzina inakwena mamotoka ina beberembo support egitanika naitwe muka kujasho yange mukamale mukandumira senti zikaba ziti akamotoka nje akavuga nanyo fune bitinisa nkabya akoni
akintakora hit
okay yego
Wakenta akora video ya kabi milioni 8 milioni 6 milioni 10 abakinta gifo
ati tujja akora video za kabi neto ntiyale
naye mwangire kujja ku support ngage akora video ya mitwara 3 ate mugambe akozirige video nabakeno because kizina support
muyangane kati nabo musajja ono amulete ile kizina amugambia ine mitwaro 10. By the way, I didn't know that videos were shooting in Bunyoro ikamanza kilo Bunyoro. Honestly,
nizetano zero just make sense. Nienda kuzoka mbali.
Nyonja kwa ukana muno.
Ego.
Nabazini batayibange bano Nja kutandikisa ensonga yokubanza halitu abazini tu wenyini. We have problems also mleko
ego.
Abafanzi bano urundi batunobera abo ensonga.
Ego.
Mbani bazana kiyambo kya hit. Nikozera kazi na kura kazi na kanu kafokera ensonga. Now, we organizing a show. When we go on the show, I also have to throw down the microphone. I will the microphone because the other time I saw Bebe Cool throwing
it down.
Forgetting that this microphone, now come on, each other, you
discipline. Exactly. By the way, on the KMG Awards, anyway, I didn't want to talk about this, but there is a certain gentleman, very arrogant guy. I think.
Actually, okay, I get a but to be sincere, I want to apologize. Even that was sorry to use this akawatari munyo. Akaruga some Congo.
Honestly, I saw that guy. I was like, this is not being cute.
Exactly.
To get at her stage, you have a crowd to perform at.
Yes. And then you're throwing at them.
Leave alone a throwing. Okta kuteze engalo. Engalo. Exactly.
Ego.
Gamoda nikiye kuzina microphone wakiba.
Tugeze twakopengeso. Eyabaja bakampala abafokere
already
bamana chotaka ikire
kwenda kulipata naito monte muunganyire na nyondi muzini if somebody
it's okay, that is a good point.
Let him or do that.
Yes,
but I think we also artists have
problems.
Yes,
and problems because I'm going to perform, I have given a chance. Now for example, whenever we are married, you get crowd there. You are given such a golden chance to perform at such a show.
And you don't even
utilize it.
Servant, Mr. Servant.
I just stayed in Azina. Thank you. I've gone again. I want to know what you're now.
That's humility.
Exactly. We take a make it to tally. We are not going to focus on music only.
Only, yes.
Tutateka maisanga.
Music.
You people, music again akugulire nkaite kagulire kagulire simi mtu wangu.
Sanju.
Exactly. Let us be job creators to creating ubuntu bundi bunda burata sen. Wena so kutenga chikamando mwana akachikora. Ngalite mtu ebidi ekiro okafuna hano mwana kabaina kapipinda kagale so kuvuga. Nikugamba wano sobola kufuna omuntu akusobola kola obuntu obune okamanya nti hani mutaye 12
ego
you people tusonde bisoloza tuti hano
Ali
nono wike mitwalo 8 musana
Ego.
bali ina kantu kamuko tunulindi music ekantu wala genda sheka kusana that day or not it.
But let me just talk about this. That tinti abazine naitwe mazima genyino no kyabalize mbaye ninge akibaza on my point. Abazine ba Bunyoro mbesengereize. Let us try to respect ourselves and respect those people abakwijja mu kukora
kutuhagira. Yes.
Baiti okuruga kuli onywire otamire byona nobyeta ali bantu mazima genyini bwenda kusanga mu rugudo ndakuwekitinisa
For sure.
Bosajja kuwekitinisa kino nkigamba bazini batayi bange bona buli arakarola nankeno ambayira abazini batayi bange mbesengerize bwesengereza ate twege kwereza abantu ekitinisa abajja kutuongerayo ogenda kusanga radio presenter nakugamba no mujoga ogenda TV presenter no mujoga kati we music wawali rugaedi ate no tandiko gamba tibakutugondeza tibakutwenda ba radio presenter batusaba sente baida wenyoka mbagambire nyo busa radio presenter yakansabire wadde kikoma
content
okyetegereza because I know myself nti nyehekitinisa bwe nkusanga Fredo mumanyire nti nkumwetaaga ngena muwe kitinisa uwe kenyina gakomamba akazi nako beneka
kwenda kwenye bali yao
Elijah
kamkugambira yindi kino kibaza inyuma ya kambe masho presenters wange unawa amenyo wanyama beero
Ego.
ebizine bibi ebitali birungi abakama babe banesente kandi bazirete
Ego.
birungi akama babe
Sente.
kandi babirete now take it from me hati nyobo ojo kangambira ije mu kutujuna ni agabusa umwana izire yangamba Fredo ntwale bire nugiro takazi nakanga
zange
Bakamuterera Ego.
ngeze kyuliza nyoti ntera kizina ambonta banje kwati
Kewuliriza nko muntu.
nyonyi ne bidongo ebyange bidongo bya mani hani na library yange so ni mani kateka ngenda kula nyamba kino ato mwana kuna kwikaza press sende nzilireke
Ego.
ndaba muyambe njakya murundi yo
Gom.
abana bano kubaza kino kwenda bafuna mani gokole kintu kirungi tutakola abambaje na demo
mazima
Demo yenyini.
kanu nkyali kamale twatera ga musudi na bwangu papa yangu atera musudi
they are on pressure bakwanguiriza okwe
in fact kyo abantu bazao that artist
tubena mugumisiriza
kwetaga agenda mu studio arale ekizina bakikole
na arora itala ati
akireta
akirinde arugeyo nakyo okyetekereza
mbanisa sira muno muzime ntaye waitu obetakire kicho baino basawo
Ego.
zino ndishuwanto mkono wagulu kichweka
Kichweka. Ndikumisinga.
Ati boje sasira bazini. Sasira nabakutuhagira. Sasira abantu ap?
Babiri.
Omuzini
Nabakutuhagira.
Nabafans
mkono buli kichweka. Kuja stage performing. Mkono wangu kichweka. Abakawa amanyire bakabamanye mikono yone ijuire
ku Ego.
Bandu bagani performing mikono
Ebiri.
Bona bulo butano. Ati no bwara kichweka. Kati abantu bakuza abamuti bamanyina kumanya what went wrong, what happened
Exactly. Bakamutema.
These are the questions.
Amba fans zikoni. Nabasa Ego.
Tusisi muno bahagizi and omuntu ondo kusanga kulibata muzini akwanywerege azipe ya buruyi
ekintu manyire ekinde kikaruga kanti nga bazini banywa abazini baina kunywa eba vibe
nangwa echo baketembwe tekamo
Tinywa mwenge gwona. I don't use any toxic.
Nyokanike kwego mwenge nkenge kunywa mwenge nkabanyine tekerezege nti nkanyuiremo
Tusa kukola kintu kyona.
Kuvuga motoka mwanyo maza ninyo ukora
mvuga Ngaba mu studio yamuli yagamba intakanywire obanza mugulira.
By the way, even me to talk about that in a studio yemu yenyagenzeremu here in Masindi because nyo superman wakajukolera Kampala oli yankaguza ogya kuteekamu amalaka otaina kunyuiremu nyamugamba what is bwenkunywa amalaka gajja kuhinduka oba
Burambe wano
njja kuhinduka nkoke someone
no kuruzinga content
okyetegereza nyamugamba for me I don't drink nowe kuba stage nowe kubaki I don't drink.
Okay, Mr. Fredo, ensonga egyo tujagiguruka bwensonga akaireko katukwasire kandi nkwetaga ebintu bino
nenda kubazaho nene yageta nyuma kama Jovika ina ensonga yabalizo nk'abakazi basange challenges nini kabazina abakazi indeed ekyo ngenda kusereka kuyabula oli muzi n'omwisiki oli mubi anyuma nyomba za
straight away
iwe gwano nobano kunobera busa ekikunyo nyondinguliza kandi ndora orabo oli muzi n'omwisiki oli mubi you there you survive
ya surviving
kugenda maiso industry no tukugira tugivoine kandi tukwenda collect egende mu maiso tiniko timanyire if any of you baikira muno Fredo ni wakere muno
20 yes
abandi tuzaire ijweli shown on
2001 okulaban bakajira yes 2001 tukajayo bakajayo isomero lyaitu by then when I was still young and was an comedy but I'm glad that we are here on the same platform the same
discussing about the same things
exactly
I don't know that will happen.
They came very good at Jovika or 2000 but she must be 1999 our question about to be about 23 24
wa mati wabaza kwena mukuzi
so Mr. Fredo at industry no okuba no gamba you're comparing and contrasting iwe mukuroro kwawe if it was in the history kugendo enyuma watugaruka ye enyuma singa if we have the resources that people have today ndingu lero studios ya mani ziroho buli kimeki into kiroho so it is just up to the artist to do what they are supposed to do singa bintu babikuhairemo eiraho noga singa bintu byaziye mu 2005 kadugana ali watandikire kuzina kindu baikini na kindu so if you try to relate industry eno nali yabaire nale nabwire bunna hali eri okurole kindu kirikita
Mr. Matandikisa Fruity Loops I don't know whether
FL yes FL studio
by then no creating a mention kaula nika mukutu na yali no bagani bakaplenga mu bidongo no uranti music
kakula kingam
betu batwageze ntugenda
ego
ndidi tukabatule nyuma mu I want to thank all producers in Masindi and even outside Masindi of course at least they have done it their part
upgrading those softwares
the softwares now our music actually kizina kyange kusokuteba mu radio Kampala no kya Jovika ira no kero Masindi na
standard
because we the body bambi twazinaga ne sente za habi baida wata tutabajunana kizina kyange kubanza nikachukua na producer Peter
St. Peter's
no producer Peter kumujika ali hano na hano producer Peter ono akali murokole na akora nyanga
tino St. Peter's Bilobin bamweta St. Peter's Bilobin
I think
niwe St. Peter's
but bambi no nta kuruwana kuyeka kuyendenda Ronnie vyo pawo guna
ego
ikairemo kora awada gina
na uya nkora kizina nyemo ko lene ndo ati obwire buno when you actually go allow batero kuzina bwange wenye mo and I don't want to them ngabo juba buleke batabutera
ego
for sure
kandi wabwenda kale
kubwenda
ego eri
akura bure bunagabo
akura bure nabizina binkozo kabiri sati bibi akura sound endi naga kwetu kumala kanwe Fredo
ego
katwazinaga nkunka kubaza hano
nikoli kakuluka
ingeka kuturuka
nukuli akaruka yoga tukuzina no likura nkunka kuzina nukuli akaruka but I want to thank those producers right now for sure bagenzera halevent
wabigenda mu ensonga ya ka finance mulingo kuroro bwire buna ka finance kaliyo abano muziki bagutaye mu nzize bara bakazikinga agani mu complaining uli nkabanimba zano nabakuru bano
bagamba kiro kimwana twakorosho hano baita bazini ba Bunyoro bon katunga bazini bina 10 tukabaha hali betabata
ogo mwaka ki
abom
nangu hali ana
stadium
Kolopin we organize that show niona pande moja tukatunga bazini vina 18 bakasinga bazini bakabaweze kutura
bakasinga abafans
tukazina abantu bakabazini batakujuma awile watu kerekera okay abantu bakatokoze batazini now Masindi twina
that was which year
sometime back ngida
90s
98 around that bakazi nabamba gena kazi Washington ogwa nawo kabama kama nawe akazina nawo kabama organizer kama nawe akolo pinga ndani ndupa mugahamuka kuzo now nkwendengeza kuoleke yake tuleke kuba bazini bayingi tukakanya mbu tuli bayingi tutayina tutora abantu ekiri
serious
we organize by gani ndora okurora nanka kenzo na wamoto Rickman exine yake kiwachukize I just got to know eke kia nanka baketa na batekine bali nyebele by that new song because it is their only collab so exine kyo wokuboki boyine they spent a very very long time exine kyo kiriyo baraga kicheka gone but the song was there they were preparing for it either by video by Kozerek after the lockdown you understand by twati tukwetaga kaba nakono obamoto Ramadan
una rep waman yeah
Jackie Kat akaba nagamba process yokuteka ekizina okyetegereza abantu bakora bakugiguruka akwetaga ngo kasawaragena mu studio yat by the me I didn't know that even a song can come out without premiering it event okay your video it has to be premiered
exactly
every event we are to borrowing in Bunyoro tingu it is not just a matter of kuteka yekizina tukihe
wait
okyetegeza wait tinge kizina kyo kiragenda kuturuka hakiri kirabire mu mitendere
mu actually nyakusabire havuho board ngobura kasiukira amanya what whereby when you produce a song era bankaha
no board
in that board magamba this is nonsense bakiangire obakira byamba because they are
kabero baitu kafuramo buzibu but tonight are concentrating on that mainly on musicians. It was all about getting some finance assistance.
So nti abamba kora bizina tukoze nebizina bya kasegu
ego
kasegu kenyine urigamba kuzina gira bugira nanka gunanka ikinaka kinanka and the people are playing this people there are some people who normally enjoy that kind of music.
Yes,
outside there, but we are not going to play that song on air. Ati singa tubana abusengage only bizina bino birabanka bakiyanga bakafi bagamba this one there no.
All right, so our viewers that are watching us live on Elkem Media, this is the chat spot. Tukwenda mnoko basim. I don't know, these guys today they have influenced me in Bunyoro. I think Sean you've noticed
exactly a lot.
This
guy is even in English. We sometimes into Gamba where to some people are following us up kwenda kutura. Yes.
We do that because as you've seen now there is a gentleman who is watching, that is Cobra, who's watching live from Ethiopia.
Yes.
So we do not want content here and his recommendation as okubali omuntu in the eastern yakweta agire causes are the same things. So that is why we would use the English. But well, we are in our motherland.
We do mix in.
So we can keep on mixing, at least we have some percentage of English. So ababaye ni batrora mwebale muno mukora ekyamani muno. We are asking you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Elkem Media, and you can also like our Facebook page, share, invite your friends to like our content, that is still Elkem Media. By the Nabakuru bano, I've been with Sean Clinton, CEO KMG Adverts.
Masindi.
I've also been with Jovi Kayla. Yes, Jovi Kayla, the new banger hitter.
Around town.
Around town, yeah. By the way, Jovi Kayla is a celebrity. One of these names. Now again, there is And then I've also been with the legend, the legend in the industry, and that is Afande Mod.
DJ Fredo. And they work together sometimes.
Yes, they work together, of course. So maybe they are the same body, movie Gumu, and that is Mr. Fredo, DJ Fredo. So I'm going to give them at least a minute, and Nicole will wind up with the show. I was supposed to end at exactly 5, but because of unavoidable circumstances, we've pushed at least past 20 minutes. So, and you also have a show, I think, after here. So maybe to Tandikirenka, you'd like to come last or to start? Tandika. Orage obaza akagamba kokwaza orage nabantu abengi
nja kwanza kusima mwebale mukora kintu kozeke kirungu
kandi tukikora buli kyakasa
kuongera abana kuongera music amani na abana kubateka amani na Bunyoro biteka amani. This is a good one for sure. Thank you for that.
I'm looking for that guy or that person of Bunyoro Hamap. Tumanyire
Whisper. You know Whisper, but the guy works in Kampala, but aja kuzoka.
I think Namontes.
Yes, those guys are in old Bali Kampala.
Kuteka amani abasina ba Bunyoro. Stakwa amani. Now it is good on present akakingura idura. You can perform and get money kukwasa kia. But
baita abantu babona muningo bakwesibira mungi. Mr. Tibakuturuka. Saye muba gwa batayi.
So mbaine nterera bazini baita babunyoro hano nti tukole hits ezirakwata abantu. Then okusaba kwange ntizi na amaji okusaba kwange kwa mutima. Kali akagizi baita babunyoro. Tusobeze bingi tubarumiza mutima tubarabize kurungi abana. Nko gamba tuhaye birungi. I think now akereka ikiri abana mu baboine music bakora ati nungi. Kugira kusinga boje bakahora boys abo. For sure those boys are good. Those boys are good. For sure kikumbeka kizinga no gena msudio ikagomba tasabe kisina kya bahora boys. Hata munaba kumpeta kosa base.
Akwa.
Nyumu no birabusa jofike yira mu kumuro. Nebuzina binka bitakubenda abantu ntakamaina kumanyi. Nikuguza wetu nuwo ntakabona video yi.
Nona beno nyamubwene
mwa. Atu wene video yi. Nyakabo oba mumanyire. So bamundetire bakamundetira ya salon ninaga. Family yakurungu. So tukole kintu ekirungu. Ntibulimo okole kirungu abantu bakienda.
Kandi kyetunda kyonka.
Kusobola halabo joba igime hoima. Unajua igime abo barora. Ngira bakenye bakora esente ne bakore sente abo nsonga. Bafaini bakole bizina kunyimira abantu.
Igime, if I'm not mistaken, Igime doesn't have a lot of new content. But content yabe yeira niye abatunda.
Ikanye ego.
So ukusabira nti tugendera awo. Tuleke kukole kitu. Niko gamba ntakora nkabebe kuntugeza kana ga microphone amkora oba yababi bambizi yakina nayo ginage otarora ndibebe ku bobi wina kuba abanza nanyo nona ija
bakanda kakaleka Mr President
fine titwangire abamu bakene tegereze nakaka yakora gati nakaka banza nakora ati tuheme bintu ebe tutandike kintu ekaitu kiyaka nuko twendesa abasagiki baite ba Bunyoro music yetu ya Bunyoro abasagiki baite ba ko bayingi hala abantu bakwenda music yetu ya Bunyoro chonka tukubasiza tukubamara mani murabone muzina hero ikakubwiragura none nyine mpande yemo hakiri gyo mukiro gijwale nawe gali aho gijwalo gyogi yere ubakora no yera hadita bakwanto muzina oli Bunyoro oli wa Bunyoro ntakwa kumenya mpande yemo ne saati bibali biragwira nango tuyogiye kandi tutamato tubonda nutumalira tutumalira tutagamo umuze gukusabiriza batunjumirire muno mutukusabiriza Ningendo wananka
bajja kagenda gulu
makumiro
ene weja bagamba neti tunayo kai
sabiriza tuwe bakwekoso buli mulimo batataito tutunga kaseti mwebale muno abakanye batrola baba batungisize kwenda kubasima muno webale muno Elkem media webale muno kusima kine kintu singa tukikorangira tujja ku promoting music wabu tujja kuye bingi muno tujja kubihayo mwebale muno mutima mulungi nsimbire hangiriza kaba hangiriza abutamba hangiriza nkyanongi hangiriza kimera beme hangiriza tuli abuno
abana bakabalega
lega
yes Jovi
I really thank everyone abaira shona Trora and I thank Elkem Media Yeah, for this time there is a chance can tukabaza wali bantu okyetegereza naye ninsiima abafani bange abafans bange bona bakungoza abantu bakungoza Jovi Taylor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything.
But the name Taylor, at least for Jovi, I know it's Jovi, but Kayla. I can't talk about it. Yeah.
Kayla, it's an Hebrew name. It's Makayla. Makayla means who is like Jesus. Okay. In Hebrew. Naye kati nze nakujjako kali kama nenkozesa Kayla.
The meaning
the meaning is the same.
So you like Jesus? You don't look like
Jesus is in me. Jesus is in me.
Why you are in Jesus?
Jesus is in me. Because abagamba ayikala muli etu. Bambi, thank you so much. Thanks Bunyoro. Thanks everyone Bambi abatugonza.
Okay, nyawa mazima kwanza kusima Elkem Media for a good and wonderful job kibakora. What I can tell you is that it was because of this kind of a show, this very chat spot, even which made the guest of honor on our event be invited. It was like last time I saw you guys live somewhere, so I had to come and witness what were you talking about. It was because of Elkem Media.
Wow.
Yes, I will give in credit for that. Kandi kimkusaba nti yes, like ngera bagenzi bangi bandi babagambe abanyoro abazini yes leka tuzine content tibajja kweta mukoro go muntu ne humura. That's why I've been that's why me no Mubara but international tibisobora bigena kusigarana exactly. So that's why I tell you that you have been seeing me on some most of the expensive parties because of just recently tukaturo kumwakasigwa on a big wedding just because with kazina kind of content Masindi Bunyoro ni homoka tukenyumirize. Be proud of where you come from and be proud of what you do. But nyumba gamba kai kazina kama Masindi Bunyoro kagenda kati gonzo genzere Kampala Masindi niho muka gonzo genzere Bulaya Masindi niho muka gonzo takwenda kumanya we Masindi niho muka Masindi niho muka tugende Masindi Bunyoro. That's what I tell you guys. Bunyoro. So tuzine content wala ibuso omuntu agenda kwanga kweta una content and just parties about subscribe whatever so
it's already out.
Agana all star song about 20 is it 20 artists mkazina kama a lot of a wonderful message. I can't think kwajukiza mugenyo mukuru bamwita engineer Asimwe Jonada akapromisinga dinner ya akangamba ya soon ajakuwa na Twitter award winners plus the well wishers ajakuwa na Twitter sites za Hoima. So kitu bagamba nti bambi ba award winners kimakoze kwa kiamani and na engineer Jonada kiwakoze kwa kiamani. Okay, good. And I think we tunagana hii. So Bambi akapromisinga and is going to fulfill it. Just can fix by to when we are Twitter. I will let the winners and the well wishers the recommended ones otujagena nabo Hoima. There you go. So yes. Ujavira.
Hallelujah.
Kwanza tuesoti ngali but okay.
But anyway, that one you have to make sure you talk.
Yes.
It's shown sweetly.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I would just want to Jamka Costa and we are few by then.
Mr. Fredo, this gentleman here, I think in the diaspora, they believe in him so much. Yes, because I've seen quite a number of shows. They have just been about him. Yeah, with the KMG Awards, there is TGM Radio.
TGM Radio, Voice of Bunyoro.
In the diaspora, there is VSM, Voice Show Media. Yeah, something like that. So, Jovi Kayla,
to be sincere. Itwe kale like anyola kazina kanyina nko muntu. Some people mkusakutawikira but kazina kanura bami. Like this guy you're feeling. Alo muntu azine mayatandikire kufuna feeling. Ukimanya kazina that is Young King. Akazina kaiba ka playing UK. UK, but the guy who nyita kamanyo ka playing, but they always play that song. I can abazine baloko bambi, don't fail to get me muije munyekire nyewe. I have direct contact to TGM Radio UK. There are some good Bunyoros who enjoy our music. I mean the music you want to muka.
In fact, those things are there because they love Bunyoro.
Bunyoro, yes.
They're about Bunyoro content.
Yes.
Even when they are there, I've seen Mr. Samuel Chitone, by the way, is a very good gentleman. We've worked together on our projects to do with debate.
Yes.
There is also Caroline. Those people have their show typically in Bunyoro.
Bunyoro, yes. In the UK.
Yeah, so yeah, it's very good. So go around on Facebook or YouTube, it's Voice of Bunyoro in the Diaspora. So bintu byonna biri abanyoro akaire kanu kwebereramu for us to kwekantu bagamba. You've seen if you've not yet, if you're still there not tekereza, someone is going to come and wake you up where you are. That is not going to happen. So you have to show up, but make sure you make things.
And I can think of Kawagamba, just like Fredo told you that let's not only concentrate on music, let's also have some. Let's also have some side income businesses. Yes, just like me na nyoka ntilia karango kanu. Ngira yo salon bageta KMG salon and a movie center. It is the biggest one in Kabaruana. Kabaruana, yeah, at the center. KMG salon, I mean. So don't fail for the best. That's why you see I have this kind of hair. It is from that side. Yes. Okay. MG Saloon, the home of celebrities. Usangaba celebrities. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, our viewers. This has been the Chat Spot live on Elkem Media. Thank you so much for watching. You can reach out to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, and do everything that is necessary. It has been the Chat Spot, and we've been talking about the KMG Awards and the entertainment industry of Bunyoro. Have a good evening.
Okay.